Hey everybody, it's Mikey. Today we're going on another thrifting adventure and I'm going to drop some knowledge. When I first started reselling, I didn't have a lot of experience. I started with items around the house and a lot of items out of my wife's closet. I listed and listed and listed. We found a garage sale where I found probably like 200 items, Ann Taylor, White House, Black Market. But once I started listing it, I realized the prices weren't that high. They didn't sell that fast, and just because it's an awesome brand in the mall does not mean it's an awesome brand to put online. Now, every business is different. They have different models. You can buy a whole bunch of cheap stuff and wait and sell it, and that's cool, and that works for you. But I am only one person. I can only list so many a day, so I soon realized I needed to find different items to sell for profits that would flip quicker, and I could get more dollars out of it. I started watching YouTube. I started my Instagram account. I started following as many people as I could. I noticed a lot of people did good with electronics. A lot of people did good with sporting goods. I mean, if you know the stuff and it's your niche or your expertise, if you've always been a baseball player all your life, you probably know all the good baseball selling brands, cleats, helmets, clothes, gloves. So if you have a hobby, you're already an expert in something. So it's always good to start out in that category. I do know the baseball bats. I'll give you some good tips on what to look for in baseball or softball bats. They can really bring a lot of money. They're in high demand. Wait till you guys see these bats I picked up. Okay, the action was getting kind of fast and furious. They put out a couple new racks. I was putting stuff in there, not filming. And let me show you guys what I have grabbed so far. And I think I might need to bring a chesty cam. All right, we found the Sony DVD VHS combo. DVD VHS combos are very good. If you can find the recorders, they're even better. So we're going to test that out. We also got this Technics graphic equalizer. This one is $6. The comp looks pretty good. And this was, oh, I thought that was $20. So it's only $10, and the comps are about $70. Awesome sell-through rates. Sweet little pickups. We're going to keep rocking and rolling. Here are a few reasons I like electronics. One, most of them have serial numbers. So you can type in the brand, the number, and it pops up. It's very easy. When you have clothing, you can type in maybe the description, but it's hard. Most of them don't have model numbers. Almost every electronic has a model number. So this Technics I have right here, it's very easy. I type in the brand name, the model number, the comps pop up. So it tells me how many are available. So say there's 10 available. The next I'm going to check is how many have sold in the last 90 days. So when I check that, say 10 have also sold in the last 90 days. So that means there's 10 available and 10 have sold in 90 days. That means if I put on that same electronic, mine should sell within 90 days. That's awesome. That's good to know. It's great information. That means it sells through at 100%. You should always pick that up. If the profit is right and you feel comfortable with it, go for it. Now, when it also comes to electronics, I always say, look up Sony. Type in the model number, type in the brand, see how many come up, and see how many have sold. And if it all looks good, a lot of these places, my Goodwill has a return policy of 7 days. So you can go home, test it. If it doesn't work, take it back. Some items might be too fancy for you to test. Then you could either sell it as parts as is, look up the comps on that. You'll be surprised at what some of these electronics sell for parts as is. Or just skip it. Things you can test easily are VHS DVDs. If it can play DVDs, VHS, and it can record a DVD, you got some money. It's gonna sell fast. I picked this up. I knew it was gonna sell quick. I got it for $20. I said, I gotta test my other electronics and put that on there. And boom, it sold within 1 day. I took an offer, quick, fast money. Check out those electronics. It's a great category to get into. It's easy to learn. Just look it up. All right, look at this awesome shirt pull right here. Like I said, I grabbed this off a Fresh Rack. Bloom, I've never heard of that. Made in Korea, so it's gonna be vintage. Look at that guy with his dog. That thing is just so cool. Hope it fits. That's a really good outdoor brand right there. These are some like nylon hiking pants. I couldn't quite find exactly the comps, but I know they're gonna sell through really good. They're logoed right there. So we're gonna check those out a little better. We also have some Psycho Bunny. Psycho Bunny, if you ever see the polos, is a BOLO. The polos is a BOLO. These are pretty fun. They're $15, but I think I can still squeeze out a little bit of profit. Plus the cool factor is there. Maybe I can squeeze into them. I'm gonna check them out, throw them in the cart. This thing is some kind of crazy knockoff brand, but it's new at tags. The design's almost like an Orange Crush. I'm just gonna wear that. It's jersey. It's so hot here in Vegas. So I think that might be comfy and kind of cool. I think we need to find some more stuff, so let's check out, hit up the next one. Okay, we're on the second stop of the day. First stop was pretty good. A lot of times I really don't find a lot of stuff when I'm out there. It's a lot of picking. You could pick up a lot of items that are going to be slow sellers and only sell for a couple dollars. That's easy. But I'm looking for items that are going to try to get me at least more than $15 of profit, and hopefully they sell quickly. So I have to be picky. I have to go to more places. And that's the fun part, really. I enjoy the shopping, the treasure hunt. You never know what you're going to find. So let's go inside and see what we can do. Close those first. There actually might be some shoes over here. Shoes can usually be more valuable than clothes, so take a look-see. But it looks like it's a bunch of ties. Oh boy. I don't know what that was for. That could have been evidence. I should have cleaned that off. But lots of this stuff, definitely out of my niche. So we're gonna move on. Here's a little shoe selection. I believe that's quite the little pitiful shoe selection. Nothing to brag about here. I don't even really look at the shoes here. I don't know where they go, but they never have any kind of selection. Let's check, see what this men's rack's gonna bring here. Ooh. Here comes a little Ben Davis. If you saw me sneak a corn dog, I bought some Ben Davis. I just actually found some Ben Davis the other day. Sweet shirt. So we're gonna bag that one. Awesome little vintage guy. If you ever see that guy, pick him up. Hop on over here to the beach. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Look at this awesome Dragon Ball Z. Right there, it's 2008. It's pretty cool. Just got back from watching the premiere of the Hugger Mugger video. If you guys saw that, get to decide if Courtney keeps it or we sell it. We picked up a game new in box. Thank you everyone who came to the premiere and chatted in there. I greatly appreciate it. You guys, it means so much to me. And I'm having so much fun. I'm really enjoying getting better. I enjoy learning. I enjoy hanging out in the other people's lives, talking, learning more stuff about YouTube. That's what I like about reselling, is just learning. I mean, I didn't like learning in school. I like learning. I just didn't like doing homework. I'm doing my homework now. So, and loving it. I give myself some B's and C's, striving for those A's. It's not easy to get the A's on YouTube. It takes a lot of work, a lot of studying. If you get any value out of it and you've been hanging along and you're not subscribed, it doesn't cost anything. So make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and let's go find some awesome things to sell and make some money. All right, everybody, we picked up 3 more Jello molds. But the best thing is, check out this catcher's mitt right here. Wilson A2000. It's got a little bit of wear, but it's going to be good. It was only $3 right there. Pa-pow. Better yet, these bats, baseball bats can be a BOLO, especially if they're like really light or like fat heads. You should definitely check them out. Not all bats are created equal. The comps on this are awesome. The comps, banging it around always. The comps on this are even better. I'm going to throw them up there. I'm super excited. One little stop can pay me more than a lot of people make in one day. It's a lot of hit and miss, but the hits sure are fun. All right, this catcher's mitt right here also, A2000, easy to look up. Wilson A2000, catcher's mitt. So we're going to give that a peek. Anything that you can look up and has information on it, you can find out how many times it's sold in the past 90 days, what the price is. There's so much information out there. You just got to be willing to do a little bit of extra work, type it in there, and truly see what it goes for and how much you can make. It's not a guessing game when you do your research. Alrighty, the bats. Just like the electronics, a lot of these bats have serial numbers, model numbers. So check that model number out there. We're gonna look that up and see what this bad boy costs. You also want to kind of feel the shaft and make sure that it's not dented or anything like that. Make sure it's smooth. Even though it's bung up, it's still smooth and not beat up. So it's kind of funky looking. It drew my attention. It's got a really fat head. All right, I picked up these New Balance 510s. I'm not sure on them. I'll check out the comps, but I threw them in the cart so I wouldn't have to worry about someone else snatching them. When I was over here, I found these Lowa Approach shoes is what I've had before. They're a BOLO. They look like they've been here a little while. They look in good condition, but we're definitely going to run the comps on that because these are definitely, they should be BOLO shoes. I'm pretty sure. We'll check it out. Yo, Courtney didn't like that bear shirt. What do you think she's going to think about this hot dog shirt? I am definitely, this thing is just insta hot, so we got to pick this up. We're going to show off our weenies. We're going to go purchase some weenies. We're going to have a lot of weenie fun. Look at that. That's hanging up there like a flag and take it all in. Oh, I don't know. The weenie quality is not looking so hot now. We'll see. I dug all the way down that rack over there. Usually you don't find a lot of stuff, but I did come upon this bad boy right here. Graveyard Blues. The comps are fantastic. There's one they're asking like $100 and something for, so woohoo! I also checked the solds because you always got to check the solds. There was one that sold for over $100, so looking good, scoring great today. Mikey boy is excited. Woohoo! Bagging it. Okay, so you may have to pay 10 for these, and the condition's not 100, and I don't even know if I can really get 40 bucks for them. So I think I'm just going to pass on these. It's called pickiness. They're not the best condition. I'll pass on those. Like I said, these are definitely good hiking shoes, so look to be in good condition. Still plenty of sole, so we're going to keep that. All right, spot this rack down here. Check that out right there. That's a sign, my friends. That is a sign. Ba-boom. Chalk line. Dodgers jacket. This thing's so nice. This has an extra large. Check out that vintage chalk line tag right there. Awesome embroidered patch is in fantastic condition. So excited about this one. The color's just not showing through legit, but right there you go. All right. All right, let's go through and see what we're gonna take. Some of it we're gonna keep, some of it we're not. All right, this hot dog shirt, as cool as it is, and as much as Courtney would shake her head, I'm gonna pass on that one. Too tacky. But this Graveyard Blues, you guys saw the comps. Hello, Mr. Benjamin, thank you very much. These Nike pants, they look comfy. I don't know if they're like scrubs. I don't know. They're soft. They're my size. So I'm going to wear them and then sell them. The find of the day. Look at that chalk line. This is what it's all about, people. Finding cool stuff like this. This is so exciting to me. I love sports. I love sportswear. So we're bagging that. And we're getting these hiking shoes. Like I said, there's a good BOLO. I couldn't really find the comps, but they're good shoes. 13 bucks. I'm confident in getting them. So yeah, it's been a good day. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you learned something in today's video. I wanted to drop some knowledge, share with you guys some of what I've learned so you can make more dollars more quicker. I know you guys missed a super court today. I sure did too. She's very busy. I'm always lucky whenever she comes and hangs out with us. But she'll be back along soon. And don't forget to check out our live streams on Friday night. Las Vegas living and having fun. Check out my playlist. Check out my thrifting videos. So till the next time, Mikey Bags.